Amazing.
I loved it.
It was badass.
But for this, we're going the opposite route.
Yeah. Regardless of being twins, we like to represent ourselves like in very different ways, you know.
Yeah.
Two sides of the same coin.
It's the perfect way to put it. In the cut. And then we'll come back to some other stuff.
Cool.
I'm seeing where it's starting to break on you. And I don't want you to walk out of here with that still there. Mm-hmm. But I like the vibe that it gets for you. That like kind of lived in, like it's not super blunt.
Yeah, mermaid hair.
Yes, we're trying to keep that going.
Yes, I want to be able to keep the length as much as possible. And I, you know, with cutting out the dead parts, but I still want my hair to be volumized because I feel like my hair typically dries pretty straight and then it starts getting curly like past chin.
Okay.
Because my hair naturally is more oily here and then it starts, you know, getting super
I'm thinking you
here.
flatten out up here because like you told me you air dry, you don't diffuse, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So when you're this long, and we'll talk about face framing in a minute, but that's, I mean, you're long. Your outer layer is really long.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot that can be done there when you're air drying because as soon as you got the water, any product in there, that gets heavy and it weighs this down. And so however it is when it's wet is how it's going to dry.
Right.
And those roots are just going to really stay flat on you. I'm going to change it up like with some layers to where you're going to get a little bit easier of a lift. And so when you air dry, you still should get some. But I think what you're looking for is what we're going to show you. We're going to diffuse you today.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And so we're gonna get some action there. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing that you can't do at home on your own. I don't like going in there and doing all the like crazy tricks like are super high maintenance. Like how am I going to do that on my own?
Right.
We won't be doing any of that. The cut should do all the work, and then a little bit from like that diffusing and you kind of flipping around a little bit.
Nice.
That's what's going to get you kind of lifting off on those roots a little bit.
Because I feel like I'm so low maintenance with my hair.
I love that. As far as the cut goes, I know what to do here, but where I'm kind of wondering what my room is face framing.
Yeah.
You have zero, like none. You okay with me kind of playing around with some of that?
Honestly, yeah. I'm just here for you to just have your way with my hair.
All right. Awesome.
I'm excited to see what you think.
Okay,
is
cool.
be best.
I want it subtle. Like I don't want to change. You have such a beautiful energy, like a vibe. I think your long hair definitely like adds to it and kind of like brings that out. So I don't want to take that away. I want this to feel better for sure.
Yeah.
So you're going to see a little bit of a length change, but nothing crazy.
It'll grow back.
But I want it to look like you weren't just at a salon. I want it to like be like it just so happens to look this good.
Yeah.
So it won't be super blunt. This is where I think you're going to see the biggest change is in the face framing. So that way when you tie it up, get some cute little fallout, lip line, jawline, and connect down.
Yeah, that would be great. And I'm excited for you to diffuse my hair.
Yeah, I can't wait for that
It's going to be a very big change.
I'm hoping to get a lot more of your texture to show up everywhere.
I would love that.
Kind of a little bit more on that uniform because I want to bring that out. So we're going to do that in the cut and it should echo in that diffuse.
Cool.
So here's my thing. These product lines, these brands, they will sell you, and I use that word with all seriousness. They will sell you as much as you are down to buy. Now you're telling me you're low maintenance, you're more chill.
Yeah.
But the rest of the population is trying to find that magic thing in a bottle, so they buy and try everything, especially curly hair. They will try everything at least once and be like, well, this is working for me right now. And nobody knows exactly what the right answer is. And these product companies are banking on that.
Yeah.
They release another one like, oh, this product. Here, try this. And even the ones that already work for you are keep bringing out new stuff. And so it's like, oh, maybe I should try that because I'm still having an issue. And none of them are addressing health. They're trying to put a Band-Aid on your head. They're not talking about, well, what else are you doing that's even causing the problem that they're just trying to cover up. So my whole thing, and I love that you're kind of already like 99% there, is what less can we do? I like people on a super small ecosystem. So if you're using anything in the shower, I like 4 things in total. That includes your shampoo, conditioner. So there's 2. You got to have that. Like you said, once, twice a week.
Yeah.
So I like a cream, and I like one other like light thing to where you can use one or the other or both, depending on what kind of control you're looking for. But what happens with most people that I wind up kind of getting on this train is they wind up going, I only need the one or I don't use any, because what starts to grow in is so little taxed that by the time this new hair is down to here, you don't even recognize that anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't even need the control anymore. I heard you say curl cream.
Yes.
What are you using?
Shea Moisture.
We're probably much better of a product at some point but they've been bought out. They're a massive brand now. And you know what? To anybody listening, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But what I'm noticing is this is where you're drying out. And if we can tax your hair less, I know I keep saying that I'm a broken record, but they have a ton of oils in. They're very, very oil heavy.
Okay.
And the reason for it is because what do people want? They want control. They want less frizz. I could care less about frizz and control. I'm more about how healthy can I make your hair. The other thing too is a lot of these hairstylists and specialists out there, they're really going after this picture perfect look. Love this about you already. You like your hair the way that it grows out of your head.
Yeah.
Obviously, as healthy as we can have it, awesome. But that just means doing less and not worrying about the different variations that you have naturally. In my opinion, that's what makes you beautiful. That's what makes you unique, and that's what makes you special. But I mean, that goes for anybody that's embracing that.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah.
It's embracing your curls, not the man-made perfect structure.
I've seen all the coiling tricks, and I'm like,
Don't get me wrong. It's a cool move that is completely unnecessary. The problem with doing it is we set people up for really improper expectations like, oh, this is what my hair is supposed to look like. And it's like, no, that is not what your hair is. Your hair is supposed to look like this. The little that we're going to do is get you a little bit more bouncy, but it won't be anything that you can't do on your own. It's just going to highlight what it is that you have naturally, which is perfect.
I'm so excited.
Same.